Hey there YouTube, McNasty here. I'm gonna show you my airsoft fields in my yard. I live in the country, so it's huge. First we're gonna start out with the CQB field. It starts like right here. So we get in, and then, by the way, me and my friend built this, just two people. Took us about a week, because we did a little bit each day. First thing is up, you come over here and you have this little section to sit. This is like a bench. It's kind of flat there, and then you can sit, and if we get close here, you can see that there's screening here, and you can just sit behind here within like an AEG or whatever. Just shoot. You got a little cover on the sides. Okay, moving on. Alright, if we come over here, got this log that's in the way. I tried to cut it, but it's really thick because it's a pain in the ass to climb over when you're getting shot at. This, it got holes ripped in it from branches falling. This used to be our gunner spot. You put like M249s or whatever in there, and you can shoot out the hole in the front down there. Then you hop over this little branch here. I didn't do that. That was already in the tree. I just made these cuts here. These were already here. I took this 2x4 and nailed it in, and it creates two seats. The first seat, you get this nice little view here of down there. So anybody coming down there, you can just destroy them. The second seat here is more concealed. You have like a little bit of bushes, and you can get down through there and like just snipe and stuff. Alright, if you've watched my first video on my gear review, I told you that when we were building the forts, that on my flash hider for my AGM M4, I used the orange spray paint. That would be what all that stuff is. And over here, so this part fell. Funny story, a bear actually came back here when we were out here building, and it was like really late at night, like 9:30, and we kind of ran. Yeah, so like what we have here is these came from pallets. They're free at this local hardware store, and then we just cut them up, and we had them all stacked like that. And if you come over here, this is our roof that kind of fell in. Everything fell in over here. We got to fix this. But this section over here, you could hide behind and shoot at the that thing I was at in the beginning, and kind of cover, and then you can shoot at that too. So, and then in here was just like a whole bunker. Alright, here's what we did. We took branches, big ones that fell, and took duct tape and duct taped them at the joints. And I'm pretty sure if this piece of duct tape here let go, this branch would get launched clear over there. See, this is perfect woods for airsoft. I just don't have the money to build with actual wood. So we're just gonna stack wood like we did over there, and all up against this, so you can hide this way, shoot over there, hide this way, shoot over there, same for there and there. And then you come over here. This is a good spot for sniping. All this grass here. You can lay on the ridges here. Over here we built this. This is all sticks. This part gets covered up right down here, and this is a window. And then this is our door. You come in through the thing. You can shoot this way. You can shoot that way. Shoot that way. And then there's another door here with a little thing you go through. And then you can come over here and duck behind this one. We gotta get a lot more wood. You can hide behind this and just shoot up over at people coming. Now I'll come back farther. Over here is another one that got destroyed by a bear. Here's the cap for the spray paint. We used corn sacks for the roofing, and I guess the wind blew that off, but see, we have a structure here, and we just laid them on, we kind of duct tape them on top, and then we have all this open space just to hide, use natural camouflage. And I'll kind of take a quick walk. Don't want to go too far back because I'm in sandals right now. See, it's just all woods. We have 50 acres, so can kind of do whatever I want. See, it's just all woods. And this right here is perfect for either multicam or Marpat, and that's what we use. I'm gonna do a new review on my gear, my new gear that I'm ordering. OETech Interceptor, Coyote Tan with Marpat and stuff. Alright, now we're gonna go over to the open part. This is our CQB field. The other side's kind of like for sniping and whatnot. We play a thing called Manhunt. One person has a sniper rifle. He takes all the other guns, hides them, and then other players have to find their guns and shoot the sniper, but the sniper's out there hiding. So if sniper shoots them, they are obviously out, and that's a pretty fun game. See, look, we got all these woods up in here. My driveway is a 1/4 of a mile long, and then there's our nifty little kind of like a hangout. It's like a trailer. That's our actual house. It's a dome. That part right there is an addition. That doesn't really matter because that has nothing to do with airsoft. But there's my propane for my gas gun. Let's move down here. It's a long video. Keep going and going. I have a big ass yard. Okay, this is kind of the open part where we camp and have fires and shit. The fuck? Those are the annoying ass dogs that are down the street. We sometimes shoot them with our airsoft guns, and the owner doesn't care because they all get hit by cars anyway. Okay, here's one of the entrances. Okay. Here's another one. I don't know if you can see back there. We have forts. Some forts, we have like 3. We have small bunkers built in the ground like the Japanese. And the rest is woods that we can just disappear in. So, I hope you like my 2 airsoft fields. Rate, comment, and subscribe. See ya.